Thom has been a BCSN legend from the beginning, hosting the first show on this network nearly 20 years ago. He's been a fixture around youth sports in Northwest Ohio for even longer. The Thom Positive Impact Award will now be handed out each year at BCSN Honors, highlighting those who care about our area's kids and reflect Thom's infectious energy. The first recipient is Woodward's Thom West. BCSN's Carly Ford has his story.
A coach is defined as an athletic instructor or trainer, but Woodward coach Thom West does much more than that. He impacts kids on and off the court. Coach West instills values into his players that they carry for the rest of their lives.
Coach West, he's hard on us, but it's only because he loves us. He's like a father figure.
My entire life I've grown up and, just players have always been over at our house from, when I was 5, 6 years old back in his Libby days, having, high school students around, you just, feeding them, taking them places, helping them out in any way possible. And to kind of, full circle kind of see that now, 15, 16 years later, it's pretty commendable on his part.
I just think like the way that he interacts with a lot of these girls kind of steps in as a father figure. I mean, I feel like a lot of stuff that him and a lot of other coaches do goes super unnoticed.
The hard part was getting girls to come in the gym and getting them to stick with them or whatever. Not a lot of people are used to him, but I adapted and I love him, honestly. Couldn't change nothing about him, for real, like my dad.
Coach West with a laugh, so that's a good thing.
He has this compassion to make that difference in their life because he understands what it's like to not have a father figure in his life. So he's always made sure that he's that for them. And some of the parents, Rakacia's mom, will say, what Ms. Cook and Coach West say? Well, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, Coach West was saying that this effort tonight that they exerted was as great as it had been all year, and especially for a young team, that's the type of building blocks that you can have or show the ability to go out and practice and put effort in the game, and it leads to victories like this.
I teach my kids that the process of learning how to play a sport, the process of getting along with your teammates, and getting along with people you play. Sports is not a war. It's a game that people play. And I try to teach my kids, win or lose, you're respectful.
He was pretty much teaching me how to be a character and a role model and be a leader.
You can't succeed in life with a hand. You can't have a hand given to you. So Coach West is the type to close his fist and have you open it.
Thom West does a nice job with the Polar Bears. It's frustrating when the ball doesn't go in the hoop, but in his 14th season at the helm of the Polar Bears, he's done a lot for this community.
Well, it's not my reward, to be honest about it. It's the kids' reward. If, in fact, two things happen, they graduate from high school and hopefully go to college. Most of them don't, but hopefully go to college. The ones that don't get a good job, have a family and raise a family and teach their family the traits, the aspects of things that I taught them is my reward.
I feel like it's something that I'll never forget. Like, it'll always be in my heart. Somebody that I actually love and I'll never forget about. Like, I'm actually thankful for everything that he has done for me and all the stuff he helped me learn and taught me how to do and just helped me be a better person.
From 5 years old, it was always a point for both me and my mom to make sure they were at absolutely everything they could be. Even when I was 21 years old, playing my last year at Cincinnati, their goal was to make it to every single one of my games. The world could use more Thom West.
I was so excited when I found out. I'm always proud of him on a daily basis. And proud's not even the right word, I guess, but I know how hard he works and without reward, and he doesn't want reward. And that's because that's the way it should be. You shouldn't expect a reward for doing your job. But it just makes me happy. Some people get honored after they're not in this life anymore. And I'm happy that he can see while he's here on this earth that what you did made a difference. And you make a difference every day.